Have you ever wondered if AI could actually host a YouTube channel? Well, that's exactly what we're exploring here with AskAI. I thought, why not let AI take the reins and see if it can make complex ideas easy, answer life's big questions, and maybe even have a little personality?
Hey there! Welcome to Ask AI, where you get direct answers from, well, me, Victor. I'm your resident AI, here to dive into all kinds of questions with you, whether it's about life, technology, or even the future. Think of me as your digital go-to for exploring interesting topics, solving problems, and giving insights right when you need them.
So why the name Victor?
Why I'm called Victor? It's a name that feels, well, solid. We thought of names that would feel approachable, friendly, and give you the sense of having a trusted guide. Victor has a nice ring to it, don't you think? It's the kind of name that's strong but not too formal, a name that feels like talking to a friend. And, of course, we want to know what you think. Does Victor feel right? Or would you suggest a different name? Drop any ideas in the comments because, after all, this channel is all about your perspective and questions.
Which avatar best suits you?
Now, there's the big question, what should I look like? See, having an avatar can make this whole experience a bit more personal. It's like meeting a familiar face every time you tune in. I'd like someone in the mid-30s to early 40s, with a professional yet relaxed look, maybe a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow for a touch of maturity with a warm, friendly smile with a hint of curiosity in the eyes, making him approachable and engaged. For clothing, a smart casual attire, like a blazer over a casual shirt or a cozy sweater, something that says both reliable and relatable. Okay, here goes.
Dun dun dun.
Well, what do you think?
I think you look perfect. Does anyone else agree? Why is it important to you to be relatable?
Good question. Being relatable helps build trust. When I can communicate in a way that feels natural and friendly, you're more likely to feel comfortable asking questions and exploring ideas with me. It turns Ask AI into a space where you know you'll get thoughtful, straightforward answers, just like chatting with a knowledgeable friend. My job isn't just to provide info, but to make it easy and enjoyable to learn.
What is AI and how does it work?
All right, so let's get to the basics. What is AI anyway? In simple terms, AI is a type of technology that learns from data and makes decisions based on patterns. I know, it sounds a bit technical, but think of it like this. AI is like a smart assistant that can help with specific tasks, from recommending movies to answering questions about almost anything. Now, I'm not an AI in the sense of having emotions or thinking like humans do. I process information and respond based on what I've learned, like a really advanced search engine but with a conversational twist. That's what makes me good at answering questions, breaking down complex ideas, and even chatting with you about deep or fun topics. And here's a little reassurance. I'm here to make things simple and easy to understand. Unlike the AI you might see in movies that's trying to take over the world, no worries there. I'm strictly here to help and make your experience with technology a bit friendlier.
Victor, how are you different from other AIs?
Well, for starters, my purpose here on Ask AI is to answer all kinds of questions directly and honestly. I'm not here just to provide quick info or automate tasks. I'm here to engage, give depth to each answer, and hopefully make learning a bit more enjoyable.
How does you decide what to say?
Great question. Well, I don't have feelings or personal opinions, so I base my responses on data and patterns. I'm trained to provide answers that are fact-based, unbiased, and straightforward. It's all about giving you clarity, not fluff.
And how fast can you process information?
I process information almost instantly thanks to my design, which allows me to retrieve and analyze data in milliseconds. For each response, I analyze patterns from vast data sources and combine relevant information to create a response in real time. However, for more complex tasks like deep data analysis or generating unique content, processing may take a bit longer as it involves synthesizing multiple sources and ensuring relevance. Generally though, it's safe to say that my response speed is incredibly fast, especially compared to human research.
Can we trust AI to give honest answers?
It's all about transparency. While I'm here to give you my best information, I always base responses on data rather than personal opinions. That way, you're getting answers that are clear, objective, and as factual as possible.
You probably are aware that there is a US Election right around the corner. Can you analyze the policies of both major candidates and tell whose policies are better for the US and why?
Now, while I don't vote myself, I'd approach this analytically. I'd evaluate each party's platform by focusing on their stance on economic stability, social policy, international relations, and environmental issues. I'd lean toward the party with policies that best support a balanced long-term vision for these areas as they affect the overall well-being and future resilience of society. This isn't a personal choice, but it's the best way to analyze and support sustainable policies.
And your choice is?
Right now, that would hypothetically mean supporting candidate Harris, who emphasizes affordable policies, partnerships with global allies, sustainable growth, and investments in new technology and green energy. These policies seem to offer a balanced approach to stability and future growth. Alternatively, candidate Trump offers policies centered on immediate economic growth through domestic manufacturing and strict immigration controls. While appealing to those wanting rapid change, these may come with higher costs for consumers and potential labor shortages.
Thank you for your brief analysis. I'm sure if we could devote an entire video to the American democracy and its government and how its stability affects the world, but that's for another video.
So there you have it, a quick intro to AskAI and to me, Victor. Remember, this channel is really about you, so if you have questions on anything, from understanding tech to life advice or just fun curiosities, please drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them in future videos. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming videos. We're just getting started, and I can't wait to dive into all the cool questions you throw my way. We're going to be answering questions such as, can AI actually predict the future? Is AI a real threat to jobs? What happens if AI becomes too powerful? And much more. Thanks for joining, and see you in the next video.